Bum 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 bum. We got Sea Monsters, a prehistorical adventure in 3D. Bum bum. Hello, YouTube. How are you? I'm well, thanks. Another 3D review. This time, National Geographic Sea Monsters, a prehistoric adventure. 3D. Nom, 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 nom. Alright, so this is another Blu-ray disc I'd gotten. Also from deep discount. I got this one at the same time I got the Dinosaurs Alive 3D Blu-ray. Now, when I ordered it, I was going through the online. You know, it was under the 3D section, Blu-ray section, on deep discount, and it's a National Geographic documentary, which is always a good thing. However, I got tricked by this movie. It says 3D. It's 3D. However, you know what we don't see, like we do on the dinosaurs? Blu-ray 3D. So this was my education on what to look for when you're buying Blu-ray 3D movies. It is a Blu-ray movie. I mean, it's got the Blu-ray logo, but that's obviously not the Blu-ray 3D logo. The movie is polarized 3D. It's the red and blue glasses, and in fact, it comes with 4 sets of these little glasses, which is nice. There are a few movies out there. I think there's a version of My Bloody Valentine that's in 3D that's got these. I think there's a Monsters vs. Aliens, Jackass 3D. There's a few other movies out there, Friday the 13th 3D, that use the old school 3D. And this is one of them. So you gotta be careful when you're buying Blu-ray 3Ds. Make sure to look for that logo. Must have. Especially if you're buying online. Make sure to pull up a picture of the movie you're buying and make sure you see that logo. So let's talk about this. So this is a little departure from Blu-ray 3D. This is a Blu-ray disc that's 3D. It's a documentary. It kind of follows the life and trials of this sea creature. It's kind of like salmon. It's a prehistoric sea reptile, marine reptile. Not a dinosaur, but a marine reptile, for those out there. And well, she goes and she has the baby, or a couple babies, and it kind of follows the life and times of these marine reptiles, these prehistoric marine reptiles. I mean, it's a good National Geographic documentary. Absolutely something you would see on Nat Geo TV. Something I would sit down and watch on Nat Geo TV. The 2D Blu-ray version of it, spectacular, looks amazing. The polarized 3D, I'm not big on, because it's got that reddish tint to everything in it. So when you're watching it, I mean, it's 3D and it pops out just like it's supposed to. However, everything that you watch kind of looks like this. Woo. So you're looking at this reddish glare of everything for an hour or so before you know, you get to take the glasses off. Now, with me personally, I didn't care for it. When I had to get up a couple times to go get a drink or let the dog out, and I'd pause the film and take the glasses off, and I mean, it messed my eyes up to the point where I was still seeing red glare on everything, and it took a few minutes for that to dissipate. I mean, it's never going to cause permanent damage. However, you know, it will take a little bit of time for your eyes to readjust to that kind of 3D. Everything on it looked really great. I mean, it popped out where it was supposed to. I can't really argue that much with it. But I do have to say, I was disappointed that it was not a Blu-ray 3D. So be careful when you buy things out there. This movie was $15 off deep discount. Do I feel ripped off? No. Did I learn something? Yes. Buyer beware. Definitely check what movie that you're buying, especially in the 3D realm. Make sure it's an actual Blu-ray 3D. It's got that logo. So would I go out and rush and get this one again? No. It was purchased by a mistake, but you know what? It's not a bad little 3D movie, and you know, it's kind of something cool. I can sit and show the difference with my friends and family. Like, okay, here's old school 3D. Remember this? And now here's new cool 3D and color and the nice glasses and all that kind of stuff. So it does create the 3D effect, but everything's red, and your eyes have to adjust after you've watched it, and it's just nowhere near as cool as the other Blu-ray 3Ds. So my take on this, kind of, I don't want to say total bleh, but so you live and learn, right? Thanks for watching. Look out for more reviews coming.